I only waited like 2 years because when I first wanted to get a new video card, that's when the whole crypto thing was going on, and suddenly video cards were stupid expensive. So I put it off, as tempting as it was at sometimes to see the lower, and I say lower in quotes, pricing back in 2021 and 22. I kept waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Finally, here we are. And for those of you who have actually been paying attention to me, which is like 3 of you, I actually didn't want another Nvidia card. I have a 1070 Ti right now, but I was waiting for AMD to release the 7700 XT, and they just kept waiting and waiting and waiting and just never released it. Still waiting for it to be released. So I was like, you know what? I'm done waiting. I'm just going to get this. So here we are, the 4070 GeForce RTX. This is the MSI, so I guess it'll match my motherboard. This is more of just an unboxing. It's not like a review, because I know some people like to just watch people unbox things. So let me get my little cutter here. Okay, it does still have the shrink wrap. So get that over here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, one of the big reasons I bought this card, this particular version of the 4070, was because it's thinner. It's only a 2-slot card, which is kind of amazing in this day and age. Yeah, when cards these days are just so freaking huge and, you know, more than 2 slots. This is a 2-slot card, and it only requires a single 8-pin to power it, beyond the 75 watts from the rail or from the PCI slot. So that's why I was like, well, let's get this one, because this one I can literally just slot right in. Let me see, anything else in there? No. Okay. Put you over there. Let's have a look at this baby. All right, there it is. There's the card. Nothing super fancy about it. We've got a little spacer in here. Get that out. All right. I don't think that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't think there's even any paperwork in here. This is very minimal packaging. Okay, yeah, this is just a quick little user guide. Yeah, it's a nice looking card. Anything under here that I should be aware of? No. Yeah, the packaging is very minimal on this thing. Usually they're kind of crazy with some of the packaging, but yeah, this one is fairly minimal. We still got our little seal here. Undo this. Fold that back in. Let's have a look at this thing. Now, this card is much longer than the card that I have right now. Wow, look at this. Okay, set you out. Put you down here. Ah, this is the back. The back plate. Is this? I don't think this is metal. This feels like plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. This is metal, but this is just plastic. Okay, there's the side view of it. There's the single 8-pin. Yeah, and if you look real close, look at how short the actual board is. It's from here to like here. The rest of this, that's all cooler. So yeah, it's a nice, fairly dense fin stack too. So look, and here are the fans. Very nice, got a black PCB. Oh, I think I see what it is. I noticed something was... Okay, so the fans are... Okay. Interesting. So it has like this little slit right there where they're not really connected. That's kind of interesting. Okay. This does have one of those silent operation modes where if you're not putting any load on it, it just turns the fans off completely, which is nice. There's your little fan connectors right here. I don't think this has any kind of LEDs or anything, which is good. I didn't want that. Here's the... oops, careful. Here's the, I can't really get into the camera here. Yeah, here's the connectors, 1 HDMI and 3 display ports. It's a nice card. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, which kind of makes sense since it's only a 2-slot card. And it is, yeah, that is a pretty true 2-slot card. I know if you look at it just from here, it looks like it's slightly above because it has this little part right here, but there's also the little hangover right there. So yeah, this is definitely 2-slot. But yeah. Nice looking card. We're going to stick this sucker in the machine As far as my 1070 Ti, I guess I'll just hold on to it. I like having the little backup card just in case something goes wrong. And the 1070 Ti still works fine. It's just starting to show its age a little bit. It only has the 8 gigabytes of VRAM. This has 12. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited. I'm a little bummed. Like I said, this is plastic. This is not metal. Just kind of a bummer. I also prefer backplates that do full coverage, but I get why they have this open right here, so you can get the airflow through here. But there you go. Just a little opening of the 4070. The MSI Ventus. This is the, let me see. Yeah, the Ventus 3X 4070. And this is not the TI version. This is just a regular 4070. And let me see. Oh, this is the overclocked version. So this one, the clocks are set out of the box just slightly higher. I want to say the regular clock is something like 2485, and the overclock that's on this is like 2520. So it's very, very minimum. Which is fine. Like I said, this is only, needs an 8-pin, which I prefer. This thing can generally run fairly well on about 200 watts, which is just a hair above what I'm using right now. So, all good. Anyways, that was just a little opening. Thanks for watching the video, guys. And, wow. I'm still kind of getting a little weird vibe over these fans. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. See you next time.